The world of magic is always innovative, always reinventing itself. We have roots that stretch back to the time of the pyramids, but we also have things that have come out just in the past 5 minutes. Hi, my name's Paul. Welcome to the Wunderground. The Wunderground's been in the Metro Detroit area for 43 years. We started out on the second floor down in Ferndale, moved it under the ground in Royal Oak, which is where the name Wunderground comes from. That place flooded. It turned out to be a really bad idea to build a magic shop underground in Royal Oak. So they moved it across the street to the second floor. And at one time we were the largest puzzle store in the United States while it was in that location. About 8 years ago, it came here to Clawson. This is the place for magic in the metro area. So whenever somebody comes to Detroit, they end up here. Our inventory is somewhere around 5,000 items. The most popular item is the ball and vase. It's something, again, that's super easy to do. It's what most magicians get as their very first magic kit. It's one of those tricks also that has history. That the very first book on magic in the English language discusses the ball and vase, and that goes back 500 years now. We've got something called the pen pail, which is a Wunderground exclusive, where we have a pen that penetrates things, that levitates, that makes things transform into one another things. You can do 5 different things with this pen, and it sells tremendously well. The hardest trick to perform probably would just be a deck of cards. There are so many things that can be done with a deck of cards. People have spent a lifetime mastering it. They play conventions, Vegas, all with an ordinary deck of cards and a great sense of storytelling as well as tremendous skill. I like the cups and balls. It's one of the oldest magic tricks. There are pictures of it on the walls of Egyptian pyramids, which is about as far back as writing goes, and it probably predates that. It's a shell game with 3 balls, 3 cups, and the balls jump around between the cups. It's the trick that the magic wand was invented for. Any day, you'll see demonstrators here performing some of the great magic tricks that we sell. Josh gets booked about 3 times a week-ish. Other performers, maybe more or less. It depends on the performer, and there are some people that work here that don't perform at all. They just work here in the shop. My favorite part of being a magician is to see that moment of astonishment. What we're trying to do as magicians is create a reaction. We're not just trying to fool people. To get people to say, wow, or jump back, scream, that's what we're trying to go for. That's that emotional release in their eyes. I like running this shop because it's fun, it's amazing, it's something that you do because you want to do it. Magic is an escape, it's something that you do purely for the joy of it.